Hi YouTube. Sorry, let me adjust my camera. Makeshift tripod. Anyway, this video is an update of just me. Everything that's been going on with me. Just in case you're interested. Let's talk about my weight. On second thought, no. I don't really want to talk about my weight. We'll do that next week. So anyway, I just came back from an awesome date. I'm lying. You saw how that smile faded, right? Ugh. No, it was okay. It was okay. It was different. Not really what I'm used to. And at first, I had kind of, sort of, almost a little wee bit of an attitude, but I got over it. Anyway, so, like my dress? Hold on, my bra showing. Sorry. The girls are unruly sometimes, but this is my dress, and no, I'm not in a sorority. Or yes, I am. It's called P&G, pink and green. Pink, the letter N, green. I am not, and I repeat, I am not an AKA. Not that that's a problem, or I have anything against an AKA. I love you guys. Don't get mad at me. I'm just not. I'm not an AKA. I just like pink and green. People are always asking me if I belong to that sorority, and I don't want to be out faking the funk. That ain't my style. So anyway, about my weight. It's up a pound. You gotta trust me because I'm not gonna show you. Anyway, I had so much I want to talk to you guys about, and now my mind is going blank. Oh well, yeah, while I was thinking about this, got these at the hair store. They're kind of big sizes, as you can see. This is an 11. They're really cheap, and they feel like it. So I wouldn't advise you to get them. I mean, if you're just gonna go sit somewhere for a couple seconds, talk for a few minutes or whatever, they're definitely not for a trip to the park. Yeah, the dude thought it was genius to take me to a park. And it would have been okay if it wasn't in the hood. Not that I have a problem with the hood, but all hoods aren't good hoods, and I only like my hood. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, I'm in my niece and nephew's bathroom, and it smells. It smells like bathroom in here. Sorry about that. Anyway, so my homegirl Skittle6890 says she's gonna sing a song for you guys. I'm looking forward to that. How about those Lakers? Ah! I have a confession. I had a cupcake or two. Don't say it. That's a secret. I feel bad, and I had McDonald's. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I am. Oh, how do you like my new hair? This is Milky Way that I paid way too much for, but I live in an area where this is not in high demand, so there's not a lot of stores, so there's no competition. So the only store we have can really charge you what they want, and I really paid way too much for this hair, but it's okay. Shout out to Shalonda at Threads. She hooked me up. It was really pretty, y'all, but I put grease in it like it was my real hair or something. Not grease, African Pride oil. I tried to put it on my scalp, but as you can see, it is in this hair, and now it's heavy, but it's okay, because it's going to get better. It's going to absorb it since it's human hair. At least I hope so. I'm not really a weave guru or nothing like that. Well, shout out to Skittle6890 and that good song she's going to sing for you tonight. Blue Moon, maybe. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure. I have a question. So I paint my nails with Sally Hansen. I don't know if you can see that. Sally Hansen nail hardener. Not the one in the little medicine looking bottle, but the more expensive one in the big bottle. And this is what it does. Can you see that? Yes, it peels. And usually not with my help. See? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't like polish or tips or anything artificial on my hands, really. I like clear polish, and I haven't had one that sticks. I prefer Sally Hansen because my nails are weak, and I like to make them hard, but of course that polish doesn't agree with me. Speaking of polish, let me show you my toes. For those of you who viewed my video last week or the week before that, you know they're not cute, so I'm all in my grill. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my disclaimer, but my polish is awesome. Check this out. Can you see? Is zebra stripes and fuchsia. Yeah. I got a stool in the bathroom because I'm a fat ass and I like to sit down when I do my videos. Plus I don't like to brush. I like to talk to you guys for a while. This is probably my longest video yet and I'm not even talking about anything. So, speaking of dates, this is like maybe my second one this month, maybe. Yeah, the first one, God, I wish I could really disclose how horribly awful it was to you guys, but you'll think I'm crazy. And I bust the windows out his car. I'm kidding. That was random as hell, right? But yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't want to cut my hands. I don't think jail is a cute place for me, so nah, I didn't do it. I should have. In fact, I think I'll talk to someone who can talk to someone who can talk to someone that might do it for me. For a little or nothing, because God knows I'm balling on a budget, recessionista. Speaking of which, I found this place at the Underground Atlanta, for those of you who live locally, that sells jewelry. It's not wonderful jewelry, but it's a lot of the stuff that we're wearing now. That cheap little plastic stuff. Well, these aren't plastic, they're glass. But the lady in the store said, no, it's jade. I give you good price, it's jade. It's not jade, it's glass. It's glass. I like them, but it's glass. Anyway, there's a place in Underground Atlanta that sells these very cheap. Actually, she has everything. Their whole cart is all $2. Every item is $2. So you might want to check that out. Another thing, I ran into the most pushy person today. Sorry, they're peeking at you again. Yeah. This lady at Underground tried to sell me some jewelry, and I told her I wasn't interested because I love sterling silver, but I can only wear it if it's real. She put some bangles on my hand, and she was impressed because they were big bangles to fit a big girl and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I was impressed a little bit too. And if she had stopped right there, I probably would have bought them. Making sure I'm not running out of time. Yeah, if she had stopped right there, I probably would have bought them, but she went a few steps too far. While I'm talking to my date, who will remain unnamed, she bent down and put an anklet on my ankle. I was like, ma'am, you're kidding yourself. I'm a big girl. Got chunky ankles, and you probably don't have an anklet that'll fit me. Still trying to let her know, look, I'm not interested, in a very nice way. However, she didn't listen to that. While I'm still talking to my friend, like, did she really just put an ankle bracelet on me after I told her I wasn't interested? And I'm laughing because this really caught me off guard. I feel someone pulling my toes apart. This lady, I promise you, I know you're not going to believe me, but I promise, put a toe ring on my toe. Yes, she did. This heifer put a toe ring on me, an ankle bracelet, and some bangles. I couldn't buy anything from her. At this point, my date was like, leave her alone. She doesn't want to be touched. The whole time I'm going, ma'am, is this stuff real? No, it's not, because my wrist is already itching. Not that I have anything against fake jewelry, because like I said, plastic all the way. Plastic, and glass. But fake metals and stuff, they itch, and I can't deal with it. I like them, but my body doesn't like them. I guess, if you understand where I'm coming from. So, yeah, try to stay away from her. I give you everything $40. I make deal for you. No, ma'am. You just touched me everywhere. What if I had a foot fetish? What if I was turned on by her touching my toes? I probably would still be sitting at that cart, at her little, I don't know what you call it, a pagoda, whatever, in love or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm done with my rambling. Thank you guys for listening. Love you so much for watching. Good night.